डियर स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे ऑन द 11th ऑफ जून हमारा जो टॉपिक है दैट इज ब्लड। ब्लड को खून या वनान जो है ब्लड है, इट इज रेड कलर्ड सब्सटेंसेस विच सर्कुलेट्स इन आवर बॉडी। ये हमारी बॉडी में सर्कुलेट होता है। ब्लड जो है इसका कलर है रेड। क्यों इसका कलर रेड है? बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ हीमोग्लोबिन। as the hemoglobin is a red color pigment, it gives the blood color, red color. That is why blood is red. Blood जो है it's a connective tissue. It is made up of four components. It consists of four components. It consists of four things: plasma, red blood corpuscles या red blood cells भी बोलते हैं हम इनको, व्हाइट ब्लड corpuscles या व्हाइट ब्लड सेल्स, प्लेटलेट्स। तो ब्लड को हम कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे? एक्चुअली द ब्लड इज अ लिक्विड or fluid matrix called plasma with red cells, white cells and platelets floating on it. तो यहां पर हमने देखा कि ब्लड जो है इट इज मेड अप ऑफ फोर कंपोनेंट्स. Let us discuss all these four components in little bit detail. The first component of blood is plasma. ये plasma क्या चीज है? Actually, the plasma is a liquid. It is a fluid matrix. It's a liquid part of the blood. Plasma is colorless liquid. इसका कोई कलर नहीं होता है. It consists mainly water with many substances dissolved in it. प्लाज्मा जो है इसका कोई रंग नहीं होता है. ज्यादातर इसमें पानी होता है. 90% प्लाज्मा इज मेड अप ऑफ 90% ऑफ वाटर, एंड besides water other substances are present in the plasma in the dissolved form, such as proteins, digested food, common salt, waste products, carbon dioxide and urea, like carbon dioxide and urea, and hormones. These substances are in the plasma, but these are in the dissolved form. जो ये प्लाज्मा है 90% of the plasma is made up of water. जो प्लाज्मा है it carries these substances from one part of the body to the another part. ये प्लाज्मा जो है जो substances है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्रोटीन है, डाइजेस्टेड फूड, कॉमन साल्ट, वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स, carbon dioxide, urea, and hormones. These substances are carried from one place to another place by this plasma. और moreover जो है प्लाज्मा है it carries carbon dioxide from the body cells to the lungs. और RBCs, WBCs, white blood cells, red blood cells and platelets जो है they are immersed in this liquid. उसके बाद the next component of blood जो है that are red blood corpuscles या red blood cells. Red blood corpuscles जो है they are red in color because of the presence of red pigment which is called as hemoglobin. और जो RBCs है it is the carrier of oxygen from lungs to the body cells. Actually the oxygen is carried from the lungs to the body cells by this red pigment which is called as hemoglobin. The important function of this hemoglobin is to carry the oxygen from the lungs to the various body cells. Moreover, some carbon dioxide is also carried by this plasma from the body cells to the lungs, but most of the carbon dioxide is carried by the plasma from the body cells to the lungs. Moreover, the RBCs are circular in shape. RBCs जो है they are in circular shape. They lives about 4 months. They have no nucleus. These RBCs are made by the bone marrow. The lifespan of the RBCs are about 4 months. And the RBCs are made in our body in millions. in millions. So it is not dangerous for we people. If we donate the blood to the needy ones, we will get it back in a lesser time. The third component of blood is WBCs. Also, WBCs they fight against the infection in our body. They protect us from diseases. As the RBCs are able to eat up the germs, eat up the bacteria, which are very harmful for our body, which can cause diseases in our body. As the RBCs make chemicals known as antibodies, and these antibodies are responsible for providing the strong immunity system in our body, so that this immunity system is the system which protect us from diseases, which protect us from diseases. जो RBCs है, they act like the soldiers, they protect our body. They protect our body. They act like the soldiers. They are called the soldiers of the body because of their protection from the pathogens. जो ये RBCs है, they are either spherical or irregular in shape, or जो RBCs है, RBCs are smaller in number than जो ये WBCs है, WBCs are smaller in number than RBCs, but the WBCs, they have nucleus. They have nucleus, while as the red blood cells, they are without nucleus. They are without nucleus. The fourth component of the blood is platelet. Platelets are tiny fragments of special cells, and these platelets are also made by the bone marrow. They do not have nuclei. Actually, the work of the platelets is to make coagulation of blood. It coagulates the blood. Yel as kun satan zakham lagan cha, patil bleeding gasan cha, platelet nuskam cha, semi solid substances banawan at semi pet taki zyada gasna blood loss ki achana blood clotting shum karan karan kam platelets. तो यम बचावन ज्यादा खून लॉस गश्न निश ब्या कथन बताए यम platelets they are also made by the bone marrow. Actually blood cells which are made by the bone marrow from the cells, and those cells are called stem cells. Thank you. This is about blood, and we will I will teach you about the functions of blood in the next video clip. Thank you.